What's up everybody, it's your boy Corey and I'm coming at you with advice on how to get into the Greek organization of your choice, giving you the best practices and tips to help you get there and level up. But today is for my ladies. I'm actually doing a what you need to know video before you join a sorority for my ladies out there. I promised this video, so I'm getting into that today. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the comment section that you want me to continue doing these videos. Before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and also consider hitting that like button. Returning subscribers, smash that like button. Notification gang, head down to the comment section and leave a comment. Ladies, where do I start? Like I said before, this is from a male perspective. I do not know the nitty and gritty when it comes to sororities because I'm not in a sorority, of course. I'm in a fraternity. The first thing you need to know if you're trying to join a sorority is you need to keep your image clean. As soon as you step foot on campus, you need to keep your image clean. Don't be thotting, don't be hoeing, don't be being crazy out here and wild. You need to be tamed, on lock, and very clean if you're trying to join sorority. Because I'm gonna tell you this, the thing about sororities, they have great investigative skills. They do more investigative work than fraternities. Like, they know everything that goes on. They know what fraternity you've been messing with, who's your boyfriend now, who's currently, if you're a side chick, if you're hoeing, if you're thotting. They know it all. So you better stay clean. They will find out, and then your ass will be grass. Because they're watching you every little second, and especially at a PWI. And at PWIs, the black community is small, and as you know, in college in general, it's more women in college than men. So if you break it down to the black community, it's more black women in college than black men in college. So it's very competitive. So they're watching you at all times. And even if you're taking it to HBCU, you know, HBCU is mostly all black, so it'll be more competition as well because they have more to choose from, so you never know. Number two, you will need to get involved as soon as you get on campus. You want to start immersing yourself in student life. Like I said this in one of my fraternity videos as well, you need to get involved as soon as you start, because the thing is, there's gonna be ladies out there that's involved, that did all this and that on campus, became leaders, or becoming leaders on campus, and you're gonna need to match that. So you need to get involved with that. As a club, organization, whether it's with your major, something, you need to get involved on campus. Heck, you can start an organization. You need to start something because it's going to set you apart for some people that just come to the IG with no leadership experience, no other organization experience. You need to start doing that. So as soon as you step foot on campus, dive right into it. Number three, community service. Community service, you want to make sure you get hopping on that real quick as well. Whether you go to something that a sorority is partnering, some sororities and fraternities do community service where they open it up to students to come join them, whether it's something like that, cool, you could do that. Also, you can do it on your own, but make sure you start doing community service at least once a month, twice a month. Just going out there, either helping the homeless, picking up trash, going to a chicken coop. Going to a chicken coop, going to a soup kitchen, something like that. That will help you out tremendously because you need to start building your resume and show them what type of lady, what type of woman you are, you're about your business. That's one way to do it. Number four, now, I'm gonna tell you this, I do not condone underage drinking, but if you happen to indulge in a little bit of alcohol and you're underage, make sure you can control it. The last thing they wanna see is women out there being sloppy drunk. You don't wanna be out there. I just wanna call you. No, you don't wanna do that, man, because I've done seen it. I've seen girls out there on grass, sleep, slump, gone. Football games, hammered. Like, you don't want that because they're watching you at all times. You want to show that you can handle your liquor like a lady. You want to show if you're drinking underage, then you can handle it. Like, that's one thing that they don't want to see. They don't want to see no sloppiness at all. If they see that, shoop, you're getting slapped. Soda pop just now, damn. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, you getting sliced. You getting cut. Snip, snip. It ain't nothing to cut that. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. If you're drinking underage, like I said, I don't condone it. But if you happen to do it, make sure you can handle your liquor because they watching. Oh, y'all see her over there? Yeah. Oh, she. Oh, She she not getting it. For these sororities, they be on it. Them investigative skills is on 100. The next one is you want to make sure, if you hanging around fraternities, you want to make sure you're not known as being a hoe or a thot. You want to make sure that if you hang around fraternities, you're not known as a fraternity hopper. You're not hanging around this fraternity and that fraternity, offering all fraternities the panties, the draws. You know, no, don't do that. You want to make sure if you're hanging with fraternities, more on a casual level, going to some of the events, this and that, but you don't want to be seen at every fraternity party. You want to be seen around all the fraternities, looking like you're a groupie, hopping around, just trying to get your name out there. If you know some guys in fraternities, cool, that's popping, that's good, that's lit, but don't be out there hopping from fraternity to fraternity, just throwing yourself at them, wow, and all that. They're going to notice that because that's the people they're around as well. So make sure if you do that, you keep it on the minimum or on lock, discreetly, privately, I don't know. Next one is whenever you get on campus, you want to make sure, if you know the organization you're trying to join, make sure you start to get to know some of them sorority girls. Like I said, sororities usually have more members than fraternities, just to be honest, especially black sororities, or black organizations. So you want to make sure you get to know some of the sorority girls. You want to get to know them on a personal level. You want to make sure you kind of contact them on an individual basis, so one by one, not in a group setting. Make sure you watch my video that I made. It tells you how to approach a Greek member. So make sure you watch that video before you approach them, because that's going to help you be prepared and what to say when you talk to them, because there's certain ways you gotta move, there's certain ways you gotta flow. You can't just dive in there, you gotta move smooth now. So make sure you watch that video before you approach them. But you want to get to know some of the sorority girls on a one-on-one basis and approach them and let them know you're interested and ask them some questions, because they'll remember you, things like that. But make sure you watch that video before you talk to them. But here's another thing. Whenever you go to parties, you know in college it's gonna be parties, it's gonna be cookouts, it's gonna be all this. Make sure you control yourself in the party. You don't want to go to a party and be dropping splits, all this. Like, you wanna be controlled. Yeah, you can dance with your girls, you can throw it back on a few guys. Just don't look like the center of attention where everybody watching you and your panty draws. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. So when you go to the club, be controlled and control yourself. Just keep it normal, keep it simple. Another thing is, whenever you're walking to class, man, you want to be on your P's and Q's. You want to be dressed well. These sororities watch everything. Like I said, they out here. So what you want to do is, don't be wearing sweatpants and a tall tee and a bonnet and some slippers to class. They want to see you dressing well. Just wear normal stuff, but don't look like you just hopped out of bed, not showered, and walked to class. Make sure you look well put together, because they don't want you to come into their organization and walk in class looking like that as well. Another thing you want to do is make sure you keep your grades up. The minimum GPA to get in might be a 2.75, but they might be looking for you to have a 3.0. Remember, it's multiple girls trying to get into this sorority. So it's gonna be girls with 3.0, 3.3. So you need to make sure your GPA is well above the minimum requirement. That's gonna give you the upper edge as well. They wanna make sure that you're gonna come in and maintain that GPA and not bring the sorority GPA down as a whole. Because the thing is, in NPHC, we have fraternity and sorority report cards that come out. It let the whole campus know what the average GPA is, how many community service hours each organization and chapter have. Like, it lets everybody know and put you on blast. You don't want to be at the bottom of the report card like a slap. You want to be near the top. You want to be at the top of NPHC or either all Greek organizations on campus. So they want to make sure you're coming in with a great GPA, and they're going to be selective. So make sure your GPA is high, so you're studying, you're doing all this, and it's good, because that's one thing they're gonna look at and they'll cut you. Bye. So to sum it all up, the things you need to do: high GPA, get involved on campus, don't be a thot, don't be a hoe, wear appropriate clothes. Those are things you need to know before you join a sorority. But if this video has been helpful to you, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, or of any suggestions you want me to talk about as far as sororities. So make sure you let me know, because I'll keep them coming. If not, I'll go back to what I've been doing originally, or just come out with sorority videos every once in a while.
What you saying? You know I'm the man. Nothing but a bird, I'ma leave you where you stand. Heard you got a man, hope he understand though. You ain't nothing but a creeper, baby, I'm just saying though, saying though. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. time to cut that bitch off.